Stand by. Gates fly and they sprinting away. Mike's Choice slow out a length. Up the inside, Buonamakubi's right there, the Grey Luxardo. Mr. Whatever with long, lengthy strides quickly overcomes a draw, and Mr. Whatever gets away by 2.5. Buonamakubi Luxardo. Indian Connections tucked away to the inside. Crackerjack Ace only 3 lengths off them as Mr. Whatever now just slows things up slightly. Honorine's 5 lengths off them. Cherry Tripper, Mike's Choice, and the Pink Silks of Kingston Boy. Watches all from the end of the line, 6 lengths to trace down. Mr. Whatever in front, still under the bridle now, skips away by 2. Luxardo, Indian Connection. Crackerjack Ace, the white blinkers on the outside, is starting to run on. Mr. Whatever still clear by 2 lengths. Crackerjack Ace on the outside, Honorine, Indian Connection, and Kingston Boy exploding through. Just look at Kingston Boy, full of running, it's all over. Kingston Boy, the Pink Silks from last to first in a matter of strides, just ate them all up. On the inside, Mr. Whatever, Mike's Choice was looking for room the last 100. Crackerjack Ace will wait for the confirmation for the minor position, but all of a sudden Kingston Boy just sliced through with the skill of a surgeon. Well, just look at that. Kevin Shea didn't move a muscle on Kingston Boy, and the Pink Silks just came swooping through, and that's it. The rest is history. Within a matter of strides, the Pink Silks just came gliding through, and he never really had to move a muscle. There you can see that rain from in second, Mr. Whatever. Let's go. Mike's Choice was taken up with about 150 to go, and then it's tight. Luxardo probably just edging out Crackerjack Ace, but I tell you what, Goose Pimples out here with 200 to go as Kingston Boy just started to pick them up. There you can see Kevin Shea just gives a couple of flicks coming to the 200, just sitting still now, and it's Mr. Whatever, but within 2 or 3 strides, Kingston Boy just torpedoes the lot of them and comes through to absolutely cruise through. There, Mike's Choice just for a stride's got to come around them, but Kingston Boy, oh so impressive this evening, and just turns it on as we hand you back to the studio.
We've just seen the running of race number 3, the start of the pick 6, and that pool in excess of 1.4 million rand, and it's won by number 7, Kingston Boy. I haven't seen a horse quicken up like this in a long time, especially with the short running, so it was an impressive win for me. Doug Campbell, all the owners, Santosha and Ronnie Sukraj, as we mentioned in the preview, getting owner of the month. We're going to do that presentation alongside the interview. And of course, Kevin Shea doing duty for Doug with the son of Magok, bred at Doug's farm, Sugar Hill stud. Well done to everybody concerned, coming off a 90-day break, and he's come through to win well. Doug, let's have a chat with you first. Compliments to the stable. You had this horse in supreme condition this evening to do what he had to do.
Thanks. We've given a lot of work. I had actually took him to Clearwood the other day. I had to pass all through the pins. I used him as a companion, so it was like an extra race for him. And we've got a pool at home, and we show him a lot because he's always a little bit tied up after a race, jarred up, shall I say. And but I think Kevin had a super race. I was a bit worried when I came around the bend and he was so far back. But gee, I just lovely to see a top jockey like this. Just let him pick the pace properly.
Sheldon called it. He called it at, I think, the 200-meter mark. I mean, the way this horse skated to them, he looked impressive today.
Yes, I think it's his best win so far. He's well skated back, but this is the way he likes to attack the horse in front.
Before you leave us, Doug, what's left from your side this evening?
I think I've got a place chance in the next race if Argyle Bay jumps well. He's working very well, and I was hoping for a bit more sting at the ground for artistically done in the 5th race, but they could be all in the placings.
Well done, Doug. Things going well at Sugar Hill. You also bred this horse?
Yes, we also bred this one, and he's a lovely little horse.
Well played.
Thank you very much.
Kevin Shea, come through. Kevin, I must shake your hand. I must give you a thumbs up here because you need to take us through this. When you came in after the first race, you said, these, the track's going to be fair. You can come from off them. I was sitting at the back of the field promising it. But this race, you were at the back of the field. And boy, oh boy, this horse really looked impressive when you asked him.
Yeah, Deez, he actually likes to be ridden like that. I found a bit of trouble early on out the gates. Craig Zacky's horse was in no man's land. And I was actually trying to get in front of him, but I couldn't get in front of him, so I just pulled in behind him. It wasn't a big field. It looks like you're a long way back, but you're actually not, maybe 5-6 lengths off them. And on this track, it's a pleasure to be 5-6 lengths off them. I mean, I've won July coming from 17 lengths off them on this track, so 6 lengths is nothing with the horse. And full credit to Doug, he's given him a break. He's really moving well, and well done. Well done to the owners as well. They're loyal to the game, and I think owners of the month this year, so they deserve everything they can, and I'm sure they're going to get a few more wins out of this horse. He really, really loves Greyville.
Kevin, not that you lost it, but that zest within yourself and to win and ride these kind of races is still there.
Love it. This is what I've been doing for 36 years, and yeah, it's still there. I enjoy it. We like the big ones as well, so we got a lot of travelling to do in the next 2 months. I think I got about 13 trips, Joburg and Cape Town, for the big races. So I'm going to go and have a go and see if we can pull one of them off. One of them is a bonus.
Before you leave us, you got some nice rides left. I see you're teaming up with Duncan.
Yeah, Dunky's given me a couple of chances in the 5th race. Drawn well. I got a nice ride for him. And the 2 at the back, I mean, we're out there doing our best. You know, these, if we can have another winner, I'll be very grateful. But, I mean, this game is hard as it is. And if you get one winner, you're always grateful. Sometimes we get a bit greedy. We want more than one. But one is a bonus. And if I have another one, it's even more of a bonus.
Have you got a chance, so you'd like to keep this ride?
Yes, I'm sure the guys will give me the ride again. He had 54.5 today. I had to waste a little bit for him, but he was worth the waste.
Before you leave us, a quick comment on the track from your side.
So far, so good, Dees. We don't need any rain because there's no grass cover. But the track is nice. It's a different track. The guys are riding well. I'm very happy about the 12 runners. I think it makes it fair for everybody. And it looks good. Once the grass gets growing and they got a bit of cover, it'll be perfect. It's just rain will be a bit of an issue at the moment because there is no grass cover around the back. But as a race course, it's in good condition at the moment. We can race on it, and when it's finished and and everything's done, it'll be a top-class race course with two very different tracks that we used to have before.
Thanks for your input, Kev.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Lovely. Now, with the interview, we're going to be doing the owners of the month, and that's Santosh and Ronnie Sukraj. Let's bring the guys in here, and Neil Butcher is going to assist us with this presentation. Of course, Neil's the director of Gold Circle, so let's get Santosh and Ronnie, good mates of mine. They're the winners of Kingston Boy. Before we touch on the owner of the month, Santosh, let's speak about this horse's win, because you were breathless when you walked into the ring.
Well, these, Kingston Boy is a king for us, and Kevin Shea is not a master, he's a headmaster in his game.
So nice to putting it. He's done well for you guys.
I think so. 100%, very well.
Ronnie, let's chat about this win. We'll come to the owner of the month. Well done. Let's chat to Ronnie's lovely wife. Mommy, well done.
Thank you. Just to say thank you to Mr. Campbell, and well done to the boys.
Nice to have everybody on course today. Now we're going to come to the owner of the month. You guys had a superb September. I know you won with Greg and Karen Anthony, but a number of placings during that month.
Well, we're so excited. We honor the month is a big honor for us. First time, so we're very excited.
Not to say that you're fairly new in the game, but by standards, if you have to compare to some other owners, you guys have just got into the game recently, but you've invested a lot of money.
Well, we broke the bank, and the bank manager looking for us, the overdraft.
Yes. But you got horses with various trainers. I know you got with Doug. You also sponsor his stable, Paul Lafferty, Greg and Karen Anthony. Which other trainers you have horses with?
Well, we can go to the big yards. We won't be recognized. With the average yards, we're kings, so we're excited about them. Happy.
And these colors now become, synonymous with Doug Campbell's stable, and viewers out there are getting used to them. These pink colors were chosen by you?
Yeah, all family choose their colors.
Ma'am, fantastic, because, I know that you always come to the races and you support Ronnie in a big way. Well done being owners of the month.
Thanks very much, Des.
Well done to the team, and Ronnie is a man of few words, but you won't meet a kinder man on course. And these are the Sukrajas, and they're the owners of the month for the month of September. Neil Butcher, you may hand over the memento. Well done to Ronnie and Santosh Sukrajas. They are the owners of the month for the month of September.